What's up, guys? It's Silver Fox back here with level 66 map. My last level 66 map I have. All the rest of them are 68 and 69. So if we don't find any maps, or if we find a map off a rare, we'll never run a 66 map again, as far as I'm concerned. So let's just go ahead and jump in and do it. It's a Ceremonial Overgrown Rune map of flames. It has patches of burning ground, and it contains many totems. So let's hit this and get it on. So I think I came up with a formula in my head that works for when you should chisel maps, when you should alteration maps, how many alterations you should use. On level 66 you should always alteration it, but if it's not the right match or whatever, you should always try to get magical. But at some point in time it becomes almost counterproductive if you continue to alteration it to get mods, because it can only be, you should only spend what it's worth. You know, and you probably shouldn't for that. You should only spend half of what's worth. So in my opinion, that's 4 alterations. 4 alterations should get you a chisel, basically. I mean, it's probably 3 you can get a chisel for, but 4 you definitely should be able to get a chisel for. So, oh, and I'm using my 20% freezing pulse, even though it's level 17. My other one's 18. I feel like the range on it and whatnot gives me enough mana steal where I can sustain my mana pool better. And I'm not running purity right now because my defenses are 75 all, and it only gives me 78 all, and until it's going to give me a bonus 5, which is max level purity, because of my inner force buff. I think it's inner force, right? So, inner force buff, yes. Then there's no point in me running it right now as far as I'm concerned, so I'm just going to run it without, because the amount of time you get burned, shot, or frozen, or not frozen, well, I can care less about that, chilled, because I can't be frozen, but the amount of time you get any of those things happen is not based off of your resistance, per se. I think it's based off your life pool. I mean, maybe the resistance has a factor in there somewhere, but it's really not as big of a factor as I once thought it was, so I still get chilled just as much with 75 or 78, so I'm not too worried about it, basically. But what I need to do is run these 68 maps anyway, because this armor is not doing it for me anymore. 277 energy shield's not going to cut it. I mean, I need about 6,000, 7,000 energy shield, really. I mean, that'd be where I want to be. And because of my shield having low energy shield but high spell damage, I definitely need to make sure that I get a Veil Regia or an Occultist Vestment that's, I guess, strong enough or whatever, or Spider Silk Robe, I think it's called. Those are what I would prefer to have, and I want to have at least 500 ES on it. So if you're going and doing your 5 link or whatever, you might want to wait until you get something with like 4 or 500 if you can wait, because if you don't have 500 or so, you're really going to suffer in the long term, I think. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Sweet, we got chisel drops, so this map is worth running already. Because the way I look at it, it's worth half of one of these. So when we get one of those, it's good. Nothing's wrong with running 66 maps. I mean, it's good for finding uniques and stuff like that. Maybe some quantity items, like maybe you could run it with quantity gear on and find a lot of currency, maybe. I have to look into that, but I think currency levels and all that stuff, it dips off at 68, I believe. Maybe it's 66. It might be 66 is the last level where it gives you diminishing returns on it. So you don't want to, you don't have to go any higher than that, which means basically in maps you should have full quantity no matter what level you are, because normally there's a 2.5% reduction per level above the area level monsters you're on. So basically, say you're running the docks, right? And if the cutoff's 66, that means you're getting 10% less quantity. So you have to account for that in gear, basically. So you would find less currency. So you could run maps and just have more quantity on to make up for it. But I have to test that out and see. But it's definitely a possibility that you could just do that for currency farming, buy 66 maps, or just run 66 maps with currency. But right now I need gear. You know, currency's all good and all, but I need gear. The only way I'm going to get gear is if I run higher level maps. So unless we find a map on this map, we are definitely going to be able to run higher level maps, which should give me better gear, because I need higher level gear. because the higher the item level, the better mods you get on the gear, and certain gear like Veil Regia doesn't drop until 68. It's a level 68 armor, so you can't even get it on this map. I mean, you can get it off of, oh, I'm sorry, you can get it off a rare, I believe, a rare or a unique, but anyone else you can't even get it off, so, oh wait, you know what, we're not going to go yet. Let's go back to their lady, because we want to make sure we clear the full map. Oh, there's a portal scroll. We can't forget about the portal scrolls. So yeah, I mean, right now I'm just trying to get rid of my 66 map, so this is the last one. I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys the last one, that way you're like, whoa, you didn't even show us the last one you ran, because you said that you ran all of them. I didn't even see the last one. Well, this is the last one. Unless I find one, then it won't be the last one, then I'll have to run that one, and I'll show you guys too. But mainly, you just want to upgrade your maps anyway. It's just, I heard, you know, it gets a lot harder in the 70s to keep on finding maps that are on the ground that are the same level or better, because you keep on finding 66 and stuff like that. So I guess this won't be my last 66 ever, but it's my last 66 I have right now, and then I'm going to start running higher maps. So, because 66s are pretty quick for me to clear. I've been running a lot of them because I only have 4,000 life, and if I don't pay attention at all on a 68 map, I can die pretty simply, pretty easily, it seems. My character was not built to survive crazy amounts of damage or whatnot. It's not a tanky character. I mean, it does gain its life back pretty much from using Freezing Pulse, but you can only gain that life back so fast, and without a quality life leech, which I don't have, you're getting it back a little slower than they're dealing it, so that's not good. I mean, I don't usually have to stop because it regenerates too, but it's only because I freeze them that I'm able to do that. We got chromatic, that's cool. Oh, come on, I'm stuck in the corner or something. There's the one thing I hate about Freezing Pulse. In certain situations, it doesn't even, like, cast because of the weird way it hits. So if you're, like, stuck here, look at that. There's no Freezing Pulse. Like, where's the Freezing Pulse? It's like a foot in front of me, it disappears. That's not good. I'm hoping my Elemental Ranger I'm working on in softcore, which has only died twice, but whatever. I never made it hardcore, I could have been hardcore, but it's all good. My softcore Ranger can run maps a little bit better, maybe give me some gear for this character, because right now, I mean, my softcore Ranger can walk in this room and all these guys are instantly dead, I swear. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I swear that's how it works. It seems to work that way. Where's this totem at? So you gotta kill this stupid totem before these guys will die. When the first time you encounter one of those, it's gonna be quite frustrating. You're like, why can't I kill anything? Nothing's dying. That's because of the totem. Oh, this looks like it might be a little hard. Bunch of chargers. I'll drop my totem down. I don't need my totem. Not normally, but right now I'm using it. But yeah, it's been a quite an interesting journey. This character is viable. I just need better gear. It's very gear dependent, I think, or maybe it's just I'm crazy, but I think it's definitely gear dependent on the ES. Like, you need good ES, or else you will get destroyed. I mean, I can stand in the middle of this room because it's 66, but if I did the same thing in 68 room, I'd probably die. Probably. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I would be okay. But if I stopped casting my Freezing Pulse for half a second, scratch my nose, I would definitely die. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't face tank in 68 maps at all. So that's where I'm at. But I'm gonna still run them. I'll run them. I don't care if I die at this point. I mean, I'm 79 with 1%. Because I just died, I joined a group and I was trying to jack an item, and that's how you die. That was a pretty good item, I don't know. Maybe not worth it, it was something rare. I was like, ooh! I went to grab it, and by the time I picked it up, somehow it was already a bad situation. Look at that boss is getting raped. Oh, what are you doing? You casting this thing? Alright, let's do this, come on, buddy. If you want to die, dude, just leave me alone. You don't want to die that bad, do you? He didn't even drop anything. That sucks. Oh, that thing, the guy shot one of those, the guy shot a freaking jar and it gave me a rare. That's fun. That's really fun. So I didn't get a map, I don't think. Wait. I gotta check these jars over here. There's a lot of them. I don't think I got a map, so next time you guys see, I will be running a 68 map for you guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Wait, there's one more. Alright, I think we're clear. Wait, some more jars here. Those gold pots behind me, you can't see them, especially the burning ground, man. The burning ground, it's not even like a big deal. Look, it doesn't even do any damage really to me, right? But I swear it's the most annoying thing when you're trying to see things because this burning ground's everywhere. But let's go identify what we got, see if we got anything particularly useful and whatnot. But I'm glad to say bye to 66 maps for now. I mean, I just been running the same like what, 4, 5, 6 maps for so long, and it's just like I mean, I ran a few 67s for sure. I ran a lot of 67s. I'm out of 67s, but I have plenty of 68s left. That's crap. That is crap. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, that's chromatic. Crap. 84% increased armor and evasion. That's not necessarily crap. It's not that great, but it's not that bad. It doesn't have much life. I'll hold on to that one just to see. I'm going to hold on to all because I'm just saving for chaos recipes. Because I don't know if you guys watched my video, but I have a video up there talking about PoE Helper. It's like it's a really cool program that you can get. What's an app for the Google Chrome, and it lets you go through your whole inventory, all your characters and stuff with ease, and sort through for certain stats and see how many chaoses you can make and all sorts of really cool stuff. And there's a tutorial video. I'll link it at the end of this video that you can click on and check that out because it's definitely helped me be able to make a lot of chaoses that I didn't realize I could have made because I had them on different characters. It goes through all 25 of my characters and shows everything as one collection basically. So and you can sort through looking for certain stats and all sorts of fun stuff. So alright guys, this is Silver Fox signing out. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.